Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Boston, center fielder, number 77.
Billy Burns is in to start things off.
No strikes.
Off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altair ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 34.
Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman.
Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chop. foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reyes has got it. He is out. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one runs up high, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Yangervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Altair has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Altair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. Makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is up and in, ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has a beat on it, 2 down. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready with the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Yangervis Solarte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 28,
here's Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Altair on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Altair is going to get there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Hernandez on the grass. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot. Now, action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Altair is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first. Out of the inning, Cam Bedrosian.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground.
Cam Bedrosian.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Saunders is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Michael Saunders.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The short hit hard. Reyes is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to first. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Altair moves over, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up, and he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner will get back standing. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. In there, a base hit. Ready once again. Aaron Altair.
Center fielder, Aaron Altair.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Bedrosian is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. From the stretch. Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding in, number 34. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate,
right fielder Michael.
First pitch of the at bat, and that misses inside. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0. Now here it comes. 2-0. Line towards center field. Burns patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Solarte onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Alonso. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tommy Kingley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Kingley.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So digging in now, Brian McCann. Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Roberto Perez.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.